Hi everyone, welcome to the monthly review of my mortgage payoff journey. Balance on my mortgage is $304,874.46. I bought this home in August of 2023 on a 30-year conventional mortgage. So my original maturity date is September 1st, 2053, and my interest rate is 6.75%. I think once the Fed start to cut interest rate and I do my own analysis in terms of refinances, I might go down that path, but I know there's a whole math calculation behind that to make sure that refinancing makes good sense for me because it's not a free process. I will have to pay for it. And then sometimes if it's more of a minimal drop in interest rate, it's just not worth the time or the stress or the minimal savings you'll make. Going from, let's say, I wouldn't refinance to go from a 6.75 to a 6.70. Like I would refinance to go from a 6.75 to a 6 or a 5 point something, right? So this is where my interest rate is right now. But let's go ahead and look at the extra payments for the past month. But before we do that, just for reference, my monthly mortgage payment is $2,116.05 every month. The majority of this is going towards the interest versus the principal, which is why I'm putting those extra payments to try to get it down to as low of a balance as possible. It is a pretty large amount, so it can feel, overwhelming in terms of getting this balance down, but I am going to keep on plugging away at it for as long as I can, as long as I'm employed and I'm earning money and therefore can put extra payments, I will do so. All right, so let's take it from where we left off. So extra payments on August 1st, the monthly mortgage payment got processed. So you see here the 2016-05 that I just mentioned to you. So on August 1st, that got processed and $384.97 went towards the principal. And you see here the overwhelming majority of it, $1,731.08 to be specific, went to interest. So the overwhelming majority of my monthly payment is going towards interest, which is just so heartbreaking. So this is why I'm just so motivated to get these extra payments in per month to just reduce the amount of money going towards interest. On August 2nd, I put an extra payment of $64, and that brought the balance down to, sorry, let me backtrack. So when the mortgage payment got processed, the balance got brought down to $307,363.46. Then on August 2nd, I put an extra payment of $64, and the balance got brought down to $307,299.46. Then on August 3rd, I put another $100 extra principal payment. Balance came down to $307,199.46. Then on August 11th, I paid an extra $25. That brought the balance down to $307,174.46. So as you see here, it's not always large amounts. I'm putting extra towards the principal. Just any money I can find, I put extra towards it. So as you see here, this was just $25 on August 11th. Then later that day on August 11th, I put $200. That brought the balance down. It brought me into the six, so the 306,974.46. So that was really nice to move from 307,000 to 306,000. And then on August 14th, this was a payday. I just decided to just put an extra large payment towards it just to bring the balance down to a certain level. So I put an extra $2,000 in payment, and that brought me down to $304,974.46. Then on August 18th, I put in $75, and that brought me down to $304,899.46. And then finally on August 26th, I put in an extra $25, and that brought the balance down to $304,874.46. So for the past month in August, for all of the extra payments that I made, not counting the standard monthly mortgage payment, like all the extra money, I put in $2,489, which is really, really great. That was a very big month in terms of extra payments towards the mortgage. And that is all I have for the mortgage payoff update. I'm going to continue plugging away at it. Again, this is a really high balance, so I'm not sure when I will pay it off. And then we have no idea what the future holds, what will happen in life. I don't know, I might need to move and sell this property, move somewhere else. So I don't really know what's going to happen. I try not to predict the future, but for my current situation, my goal is just to continue putting extra money towards the mortgage. I can't wait for when this balance is in the twos, like 299, right? That's going to be so huge. But this is where I am in terms of my mortgage payoff journey. All right, I'll catch you in next month's